Bottle pop, truth drop, welcome to the show. Champagne secrets, let your power grow. Every video, spark, ignite your inner light. Raise a glass to the future, shining bright. Empowerment is the code, we decode. Unravel mysteries, life's own secret load. Step by step, tap in, find your flow. With champagne secrets, you're gonna glow.
Unlock the strength within you, watch it bloom. Life's a canvas, painted every room. Through ups and downs, cheers to what's next. Champagne secrets, life's complex. Show. Champagne secrets, let your power grow. Every video, spark, ignite your inner light. Raise a glass to the future, shining bright. Empowerment is the code, we decode. Unravel mysteries, life's own secret load. Step by step, tap in, find your flow. With champagne secrets, you're gonna glow. Unlock the strength within you, watch it bloom. Life's a canvas, painted every room. Through ups and downs, cheers to what's next. Champagne secrets, life's complex.
This special secret, this is something that I've been trying to put my friends on, and I finally found it, you know. This is a champagne secrets moment. I want to share it with y'all, so tap in. For a second. Let's toast.
Champagne Gang Fizz Fam Confidants. Welcome to the newest sector in the Champagne City, a place that we call Fizz and Felonies. So if you're ready to get into it, grab your favorite glass of bubbly and scoot up for a second. Let's toast.
Scoot up for a second and let's talk. Yo, DJ, roll that beautiful champagne footage.
What's going on, Champagne Gang, Fizz Fam, Confidants? Welcome to the Champagne City. You see it. We got a new background we dealing with on today. You know, we got to change it up depending on what we're talking about. And today, baby, we're getting into all things police body cam, all things police high speed chase. This is our area dealing strictly with the police, baby. So make sure you say hi to a few people in the chat. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm the Empress. I am your queen of clink and chaos, shall we say. Some people just call me Champagne. But as long as you're here, why don't you do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button? Consider joining the Champagne Gang and the Fizz Fam. Consider becoming one of us. We're friendly over here. Make sure you do me a favor and say hi to a few people in the chat. Please. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's get ready to get into the show. So y'all listen. I forgot to upload something. So hold on. Creator's moment real quick. Cause I gotta enter something. I knew I was forgetting something. And I just can't leave it out. So give me a minute.
Pop the cork, take a sip, and welcome to Champagne
Pretend
Secrets,
y'all
where
don't
class
see her
meets a
for a
little bit of
second, okay?
chaos. And every drop is laced with a twist. If you're here for the ordinary,
cut this
baby,
portion out.
you might be in the wrong lounge. But if you love a little mystery, a little scandal, and a whole lot of unfiltered tea, then darling, you're exactly where you need to be. Rule number 1, keep it classy, not ashy. Respect is the dress code. Shade is...
Don't listen to her. Y'all weren't supposed to hear that yet. All right. Here we go. All right, now we're going to start it over again because y'all need to hear these house rules, okay? Let's go.
Take a sip, and welcome to Champagne Secrets, where class meets a little bit of chaos. And every drop is laced with a twist. If you're here for the ordinary, baby, you might be in the wrong lounge. But if you love a little mystery, a little scandal, and a whole lot of unfiltered tea, then darling, you're exactly where you need to be. Rule number 1, keep it classy, not ashy. Respect is the dress code. Shade is welcome, but we don't do dry, dusty, or bitter energy here. Hydrate before you hate. Rule number 2, sip before you spill. Think before you comment. We love a little razzle dazzle, but reckless mouths don't get refills. Rule number 3, Champagne Gang and Fizz Fam only. If you're here just to lurk and not engage, what are you really doing? Hit that subscribe button and join the family. Rule number 4, no weak pores. Whether it's your opinion, your energy, or your vibe, bring it strong. We don't do watered down personalities. Rule number 5, if you're going to be in the drama, at least be the main character. No background character behavior. Have fun, laugh loud, and own your presence in the Champagne Central. Now that you know the rules, get comfortable, grab your glass, and let's get into it. Because the best secrets are served shaken, not stirred. Let's toast.
Y'all see it? Y'all heard what she said? Did y'all hear the house rules? Now make sure you are abiding by the house rules in the chat, okay? You don't want to have to call the po-pos. You don't want to do that. Because they were ready, willing, and able. But how y'all doing out there today? So y'all, I have been perusing the streets of YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, which is my other favorite app. And y'all listen, y'all be cutting up in front of these here police. Y'all do. Y'all do. They couldn't pay me enough to be a police officer. They really couldn't. Because the amount of male bovine feces the police have to deal with when they encounter some of you is absolutely damn diabolical. It's actually breathtaking, to be honest with you. So we're going to get into it. You see the thumbnail. Make sure you are subscribed to all of the channels that you see here. There will be some new things dropping on these channels. So go ahead and subscribe, become a part. This first video that we're going to get into in our Fizz and Felonies series. You see it, lights, cuffs, action on the side. This happens to be a young lady who got fired from her job and decided instead of bowing out gracefully, she was going to show her entire ass. Uh-huh. Let's get into it. Check this out. Hold on one second. Hold on, can y'all not hear anything? Let me know if you can't hear nothing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna start it over for
Make
you,
tax season
okay?
easier on yourself. Combine all your 1099s into a single PDF using Adobe Acrobat Pro, so it's easier to file and nothing gets lost. No more headaches.
And I see, and it's cool. No, it's cool.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
We know each other. It's cool. Okay, but I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything. I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything.
I got you. Look.
No, that. I've been too good to this motherfucking place, and she let me go on some fucking personal and it's good. But I'm telling you, I'm tired of her belittling me. I should have slapped her. That's on God.
I get it.
Wait.
You're upset.
No, very much so, because I done gained too much time in this motherfucking place, and people treat you up, and that up, and I should have slapped her, and then you could have took me, and I would have went politely.
I got you. But look, I don't want to give her a reason to say anything.
Man, her.
So we know each other, right? You know me. We've talked to each other for however many months.
I'm about to go. Can I just go?
You can't right now.
I'm about to go. She want me off her property. I'm about to go.
No, but right now I have to talk to you and I have to talk to
Man,
her.
ain't listen, ain't nothing to talk about at this point. I just want to go. You come to my house.
Look, I know where you stay, but let's just keep it on the lowest level possible. If this is
I don't want to talk to that. I'm done with that. Because if you put me back in there, you going to put me in handcuffs.
I don't want
I don't want to talk to her, man. It ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
That lady sitting there and she getting a. How the f would you feel if you was in a position and somebody laughed at you?
Why don't we know how to just walk away? At the end of the day, if you know what you brought to the table, is they loss, not yours. You walk out that building with your head held high. You cry in the car, you scream when you get home if you have to. But in front of them, to give them the satisfaction of knowing they could get to you in the way they did, why? What does all this accomplish? When now the police are called on you because of your behavior. This is their establishment. When we realize that jobs is not guaranteed, this day and age, jobs ain't been guaranteed in a while. You should never go into a job thinking this is going to be a forever thing. It don't matter what you put on the table for them.
I'm letting you go. That set me off.
You wanna come can talk where she can't.
No, that. You hear what I said?
Right,
How would you feel? How would you feel? It's personal. That make you feel like you slow. First of all, I had a party on Saturday. You wanted to control everything. Yes, you said it was too much noise. You had an issue about the hookah. But you can't have a problem about people smoking hookah when you're the property manager. You smoke cigarette. It's the same. You feel me? We had a DJ. You had an issue with that.
Okay.
You came and talked to me on Saturday, and everything you asked me to do, I did that.
Yeah, I remember.
Just now from the office to the computer, all I want to do is I got personal stuff on there.
Yeah.
I just want to delete my personal. You snatched the laptop from me, and I told you, don't snatch it from me.
Yeah.
Like, don't play with me. Don't be fucking rude because you got the upper hand right now. Don't because I'm about to slap you.
I got you.
Don't do that.
She's talking about in there, not me. We're good.
Like, don't do that. You don't want nobody to touch you. Don't antagonize me to touch you.
Yeah.
Like if somebody you give somebody you have something and somebody snatch it from you, sir, what you gonna do? You gonna feel away, right? Take the police out of it, the human side of it. You gonna be mad, right?
I understand, man.
Yeah, like don't do that. You poking the wound already there, and you saying little, and you doing little, and I'm just supposed to say that. Nah, Damon, you already know how I rock. I ain't like that. I done took a lot of from this lady, so this was my opportunity to say how the I felt, and I did. Absolutely. I just want to.
But what does it accomplish you? What does it get you? Because now you're the one standing in front of the police officers. You're the one. You're the one because you don't know how to control your temper and your emotions. If you felt like you was wrong, there's a way to handle that. There's proper channels to go through. Then people don't care about your feelings at that moment. They just fired you. Why do you think they care about anything that you got to say? But on the flip side, post-pandemic, we have some of the most horrible and disrespectful managers that I have ever seen. You do. It's not all the employees. A lot of managers out here are provoking people. But see, the problem is that's beside the point. They're in a position where they can do it. It's not your business. We got to learn how to walk away. Take the emotion out of it. Figure out a better way to handle it. There's somebody over somebody over somebody over somebody. So why are you sitting arguing with somebody when there's somebody over them? And somebody over them. A lot of times we don't realize that we end up wrong in right situations. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that you can be wrong in a right situation? You can be so wrong in a situation that even though you're right, you end up wrong because of how you handled it. Let's play the devil's advocate and let's just say her manager was the problem. Let's say the manager was antagonizing her. The manager ain't going to jail. The manager ain't standing outside talking to the police. But she is. Why? Because in a potential situation where she could have been right, she made herself wrong by the way she reacted. Nobody on the face of God's green earth ought to have enough power over your life in order to pull a reaction from you that you didn't mean to give. Or that you got to regret. Or that you got to suffer the consequences of. Unless they're attempting to cause you bodily harm. But we don't teach stuff like that. We teach, it's my mouth. I can say and do what I want to say and do. Go off, flip out. That's what we teach. We don't talk peace. We don't talk de-escalate the situation. We don't talk think your way through it. Oh yeah, Progressive one said crash out. Yeah, that's what we talk. That's what we teach. It's okay to crash out. But now look what crashing out gets you.
Leave. All I said was, let me delete the stuff off of this computer because it's my personal stuff.
Right.
Because it's my computer, like my email and all my stuff is linked to that. That's all I wanted to do. Shantae said I can do it. So why are you arguing with me about a computer that I'm not going to take? I'm going to leave it. That's where the argument went left. But the argument went left from the office because you think you could say whatever the you want to say to me. This one ain't got to bite my tongue. You got flying down the thing. I should have beat her ass by then.
Yeah, the way it came in was...
Because that's how perception is reality.
Yeah, but that's why when I rolled up, I mean, I saw who you are and all that stuff. It's...
Right. Listen,
I've been wanting to try Ozempic or Wegovy for the longest time, but that
Yeah, I
price
know we
can
gotta
cost
let
up
them get that
$2,000s.
commercial.
Then I found Zelfie, an online healthcare service that offers
Let me tell you something. On the flip side of this bullshit, I got too much to lose. When a got to lose, they'll try you. They'll do whatever. No, I got too much to lose.
Most likely what's going to end up happening.
So if you know you got too much to lose, then why you outside acting a damn fool? Why are you in these folks' place of business acting a damn fool if you know you got too much to lose? This is what I don't understand. Wouldn't that have made you approach the situation different if you know you have too much to lose? Come on now. 2 + 2 got to equal 4. You can't crash out, but in the same breath, I got too much to lose. It's got to be one or the other. It can't be both. We can't do both. Because if you know you got... You know, there used to be an old saying that when you know better, you do better. You remember them old sayings? We don't have those old sayings anymore. We don't have people that live by those codes no more. Those who know better do better, so that we got to sit back and assume that nobody knows better. And that's why nobody is doing better. Because if you got too much to lose, you don't crash out. Because you know crashing out can cause you to lose everything. Make it make sense. But somehow in this moment, because she has no emotional EQ, she doesn't have any emotional intelligence, somehow she feels it is okay to have a complete crash out. To the point the police are called. And still not calm down. Because you feel like you're so right in the situation that your behavior shouldn't even matter. Because you're justified in crashing out the way you want to crash out. Y'all, come on now. We got to do better. We get in front of these doggone police and we show our natural born asses. And it's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. Oh, because I got some videos on both sides, baby. Please and believe. Fizz and Felonies, lights, cuffs, action is going to be going in with these body cams because y'all acting a damn fool. And I'm surprised the police ain't choked the out of... That's why I couldn't be an officer. Deal with some of this stuff they got to deal with. People entitled, don't know how to shut up, don't know how to behave, think they rule the world, think they all walking around like Albert Einstein, just geniuses walking around. Can't tell them nothing because everybody know the law. And clearly everybody has a lawyer on detainer just in case. We got to get it together and do better. Miss, I got too much to lose, but acting a damn ass in front of all these people. And you know police wear body cams, so you know there's going to be footage. But nobody wants to take accountability for actions these days, so that's how we end up here.
Happening on the civil side is just depending on as far as if she wants you like to where you're not supposed to come back and all that stuff.
Oh my God, sir, I ain't got no reason coming out here.
Right, I'm just saying that's all as far as paperwork wise. We'll see where as far as that stuff goes just right now because obviously we have to do our side. Don't leave till I come back and all that stuff we get sorted out what's going wherever as far as stuff goes.
I got first of all, what's so funny is my kids have an appointment. I was leaving anyway to take my kids to an appointment.
I have another officer coming out because frankly, especially because we know each other and all stuff like that. I don't
that's fine. You want to be biased.
I just don't want to. Yeah.
Listen, you could. If you want to talk to me, what's your name? It's Bob.
Gillen.
Okay, you can talk to me. I don't care. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You don't get to provoke me, and I sit there with my hands crossed and no.
Right.
No. You want to go there? Let's go there.
Right.
I done let this lady try me for a year. So therefore, she just got what I should have gave it to her 6 months ago. She just got it. Yeah, she don't want this smoke. I'm telling you, you don't want.
That means she don't really know who she is, because if you really know who you are, you don't let people easily provoke you. You don't. We got to get to a place where we're not so easily triggered. We're so triggered by every damn thing. A feather fall on us and we trigger. The wind blows the wrong way and we trigger. Less known getting terminated from a job. We, again, as stated before, we don't have no coping skills. We don't have coping skills at all. None. Absolutely none. Zero coping skills. We don't know how to cope with anything outside of what we want to happen, when we want it to happen, and how. We don't have none. And that's insane. It's insane. And I heard insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. How long are we going to behave like this and act like this and expect something different to come out of behaving and acting like this? And again, we talking about everybody. This ain't a black thing, a white thing. This a everybody thing. Because all of us lost all our damn scruples during the pandemic. Clearly. Problem is, half of us ain't trying to re-find them, regather them, re-put them back in. We ain't. We okay with exactly how we are, and we ain't trying to change nothing. And that's how we end up a situation like this. Let's keep going.
This smoke, this ain't what she want. I done sat here for a long time and shut the up for months. This ain't what she want. And you represent the company, but look how this represent. Look how this look.
Let me see. I'll talk to you.
Look how this look. Ain't nobody gonna want to stay here with that.
5'1" to 5'3". If you're 10'8", can you start over our way? What's going on? You alright? Okay. So I talked to her. Now stuff I want to get.
Having your information freely available on the internet makes it easier for anyone to impersonate you
Pause for
online or even try to
commercial.
find you in real life. You want to get your name.
Were you here for this as well? I'll get your the end of it. Yeah. I'll just get you guys' statement as far as what happens. Just being completely transparent. So, one, I know she's, to my understanding, she's been terminated or whatever from here. So we can fill out a ban as far as that stuff goes, where she comes back to trespassing. But two, like, it's blatantly articulating assault. Like, there's no question there. It's,
Oh, no,
it's,
she
it's
is.
all day. She told me that she was going to beat your ass on stuff, which that's not.
And the 911 operator heard it too, and so did my boss.
Well, as far as that stuff goes, if that is something that you are wanting us to proceed with, that is something we can do. I have another officer coming out. As far as that stuff goes, I'm going to tell them what I've been told, and they'll make their own determination that way. As far as this stuff goes, can you just give me a rundown of basically what transpired? She told me, the stuff about the laptop.
So we brought her in the office to let her go.
Right.
My boss was on Teams.
Okay.
And to let her go. Of course, she started screaming immediately and yelling. And when she finally stormed out, my boss was like, "Do you have the keys?" And I said, "No, I'll go get them right now." And I left the door open. And I went and grabbed the keys, and I said, "I need you to just get your stuff and just leave." And she grabbed the computer, and I said, "Dante, I need you not to touch our property." And she goes, "I'm going to do whatever I want. I got personal here." And I said, "You shouldn't have. It's work computer." And I went to shut the laptop, and she grabbed it and told me I better back to or she was going to beat my ass or whatever. And that
She
was the
said
first
that.
start of the threats. And the whole time she's screaming. And then she started letting me know that if I leave here, don't wait. Because when you come outside, don't you think that I'm not going to whip your ass, whatever.
She said
I
that.
called the police, and I said, I just need her to leave. She came around, and she's standing here, and she's yelling. And, of course, I'm the devil, and I'm a racist. And
If you believe that the young lady was in the wrong, put one champagne glass in the chat. If you believe the manager was in the wrong, put 2 champagne glasses in the chat. Let me see what y'all think. Because I'm believing everything this woman said. I believe her. Because from the behavior that we see outside, yeah. I'm willing to believe that she threatened to beat this woman ass. What y'all think? What y'all think?
just everything like that, and going on and on. And then I was just trying to wait for her to leave, and then she threatened me again, and she came and she got in my face, and she's like this, and I kept backing up, and I said, I need you to back up and get out of my face. I don't know what happened. I did something. And then she literally, I don't want to touch you. She literally, I kept backing up, and I said, get the hell out of my face. And she's like, what are you going to do? And then she hit me with her stomach and was pushing me back.
Oh, she mushed you?
And like, it was like this.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
And I was like, you need to back up off me because, well, honestly, Damien, I didn't want to lose my job, and I didn't know if I like bumped her back or whatever, then I would.
She did that.
Like, they're just fully transparent.
I just didn't know, and I just like the last thing, because I know how she is, and I knew this would get turned around, and then I assaulted her somehow, and I wasn't going to have that situation.
Yeah. I gotta move to a different, not apartment complex, but I gotta move to a different one because there's not gonna be 2 people here that I've arrested. I gotta move into it too, and I gotta get off the ground floor. So, ideally, converse with everybody and see what we got here.
Charges against her?
Absolutely, yeah.
Even though it was just a tummy bump?
Any unwanted touch is simple battery. So as far as the stuff goes, but as far as the assault goes, I'm just telling you, as far as in court goes, it's transparent, clear as day. It's on the dispatch open line. She told me she said it. You told me, she said it. Witnesses, she's gonna go. So it's gonna be assault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't want to make any assumptions on stuff, but as far as with the property on stuff, would you like her banned from the property as well?
Absolutely. Saturday night after the deal that happened out here,
I came out whenever that was. I wasn't on duty, but
I thought I was worried about my house getting shot up. Like, honest to God, with the type of people that were there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. They were not happy with. I set Pax into bark mode. I had her barking to clear it out. So if I told Pax to speak, she'll start. She's scared of people in there. But yeah, let me do the band stuff. I'll come back, get with you guys, see what you want to do, and then we'll go from there. As far as that stuff goes, I'm gonna get the band paperwork started and all that. They might. I'll see. But I mean, as far as it all goes, I don't need it. This is the same form. This time it has the right name on it. Here you go. That's basically saying she's banned from the property. Like I said, I'll go get her signature. I'll bring that back to you. Get a copy. And then.
And you're gonna explain to her not to visit gas, not to do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna read this off verbatim to her, and then I'm gonna explain it out to her after that.
All right, what we got?
So, as far as this goes, this is a ban form. This is basically telling you that you're not supposed to be back on the property.
So you know I'm not coming back, right? And I don't even feel comfortable. I ain't never dealt with this type of stuff, and I don't even feel comfortable signing my name on this type of stuff.
You just tell me you're refusing to sign, and I'll write refuse.
Like, I'm not signing my name on that because I don't even deal with y'all. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, I don't got no background, and I don't get in trouble.
I get it. So
no.
I get it. I'm gonna just tell you what it says, just so you're aware. Because
and he kind of explained it to me too.
Yeah.
While y'all was doing it, so I can't come back up here for no reason.
Right, like you get
no parking lot, not through the gate.
Yeah, just.
You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm not coming back up here. I promise. I'm not. Y'all not coming back up here, and if y'all do, it won't be for me. I can make that promise to y'all.
I'm gonna read this off to you.
Okay. You got something to say to me?
What's that?
You good?
How
you feel? You can talk to me.
It's a beautiful day, and you
guys are beautiful. It feel like Monday. It's Tuesday.
But for coffee.
So I just got a question. Can I press charges on her?
As far as this stuff goes, so I'll give you a case report number as well.
Yeah, I feel like because the snatching the laptop from me, like.
Niecy B, I'm going to climb down into them comments and take your phone. Kathy Bates, Progressive One, and Biggie Smalls, Niecy B. Y'all are cutting up. Please, y'all are cutting up. Y'all gonna get the law called on y'all in a second if y'all don't stop cutting up in them comments down there. Progressive said facts, but one knew the game was chess, not checkers. That woman got in her head and won the game. You leaving, she's staying employed. Facts.
I should have stopped her, like not even being funny.
Yeah,
like, I felt like you wanted me to do something to you. Like I felt like that was an introduction.
Antagonistic or something like that?
I felt like you.
You can take the report before the court and all stuff like that.
If you felt like she wanted you to do something to her, then why would you bite Why would you give her exactly what she wanted? If you claim you felt she was trying to pull that out of you, why would you give her the satisfaction of knowing that she could? This where I be lost at. I'm so confused. You got so much to lose. You knew she was trying to bait you into a situation according to you. And you let her accomplish exactly what she set out to do. But somehow you think you have the upper hand in the situation. We got to start thinking first. That's the problem.
And then if the judge feels you have enough, you can swear out warrants. But let me handle this, and we'll go from there. As far as the stuff goes, though, she's wanting to press charges for assault.
Ain't nobody touch her.
So.
But you gotta understand, like I explained to Mr. Woodward, you can't come in my space and snatch something from me. When I ask Shante, can I take it off? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about no presses, no charges.
Well, I'm telling you, as far as with what she's saying, the witnesses are saying, and what you've told me, assault is there. So I gotta detain you right now, and we'll take you.
But I didn't do anything to get obtained. Like, I got my kids, like, let me make a phone call first.
If you need to make a phone call,
yeah, let me make a phone call, because clearly they about to take me. I didn't even touch her. Like, but what about the things that she was saying to me? If it's assault, it gotta be.
I'm pulling the camera footage from all in there. As far as that stuff goes.
That's fine. But what about the things that she said to me? It's no camera in her office. You get what I'm saying? It's no camera in her office. What about the things she said to me? Like, you gotta, if you gonna do it one side, and I'm not mad, you gotta do it both sides, because I didn't put my hands on her. Right. Like, she threatened me too.
So with this and all that stuff. So I'm going to give you the same thing as far as what she's getting, the whole case report number thing.
Yeah, but you arrested me.
Right. So in this,
but I got kids at home, so I don't have nobody with my kids. You get what I'm saying? So what you want me to do about my kids? Just F my.
So you didn't think about your kids before you decided to act the ass because you got fired? See, these are the things that I talk about when I say you always have freedom of choice, but you don't always have freedom of consequence. This is what happens when choice meets consequence. Because you got too much to lose. You got kids at home and nobody with the kids. And something in your mind said, yeah, I can show my ass. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. It's my thing. I can do what I want to do. See, that be our mindset. Then when we looking face to face at the police, then we want to cry and all this extra stuff because we don't want to go to jail. But we don't care about going to jail when we showing our ass in front of these people at these places. You didn't care about your kids. Why are they supposed to care about your children if you didn't? There's some things that ought to be so embedded on the inside of you that they are actually unbreakable. Putting yourself in a messed up situation when you know you got kids at home, that should be one of those things that is unbreakable. I don't do anything to jeopardize me going back home to my kids. That should be an unbreakable rule and law for mothers. But no, not post-pandemic. Not this day and age. It's lights, cuff, action. We want to get as close as we can to the police without actually going to jail is the problem.
My kids, they don't have no daddy. They just got their mama.
I'm not saying that.
But I don't have nobody to call them. And my kid is at home.
You have family?
I don't have no family here, Damien. That's why I work so hard. I don't have a support system. I don't have no one. So you about to arrest me and my kids about to be home by themselves until who knows how long.
So I know Wednesday you'll go before the judge.
Oh my gosh, these people about to arrest me for assault. Like, this is crazy because.
Can I explain this to you really quick?
No, because now I'm thinking about my kids. Like,
now you won't shut up.
I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not gonna. Whenever you get there, they're most likely not gonna end up putting you in the uniform and stuff. You're gonna probably be able to bond out when you get there.
But you're not hearing me, my kids. My kids is home. I don't have nobody to go to my...
But she didn't care when she was showing her ass. See what happens? Now you crying in front of the police because you done intersected with consequence, and consequence don't match your modus operandi because you got kids. What about my kids? Should you have thought about the kids when you was threatening to beat that woman ass? I don't know. Maybe. Should you have thought about the kids then? Should you, I don't know, have thought about the kids and just left? You know what? Thank you for the opportunity and everything that's been afforded to me by working for your company. Good day. I don't know. There'll be other jobs. People get fired every day. People that don't deserve to get fired every day. You ain't exempt. Ain't nobody exempt. Nobody job guaranteed. Even if you open up your own business, it's not guaranteed. Because if it's federally funded, well, you know what's going on with all that right now. But let's continue.
Kids.
Are your
That's
kids,
all I'm thinking about.
Are your kids at home right now?
Yes.
Can we do something where, look.
No.
Another commercial.
Sometimes a human code, human thing.
Listen to me. Just listen to me. So what I'm allowed to do, as far as because this is a misdemeanor, I can do a release on subpoena. So what I'm going to do, as far as all stuff goes, is I'm going to write up an A and B. So we're going to write up an A and B. You're still going to get a court date. You still have to go before the court as far as all this stuff goes, okay? Please do not miss that, otherwise they can cut out a warrant. But then if I write this up to where, as far as release on subpoena, you can take your car and you can go home to your kids. Is that something that works for you as far as this stuff goes?
I'm not going to miss no court date.
Okay, because right now, that's the best solution I have for all this, and then we'll go.
I just do what you got to do, Dan. I just want to go.
I got you.
Try to take me. I just need to figure out my kids. It's just me and my kids. So that's only my concern. I'm not telling y'all how to do y'all job. I'm a mother first. I'm thinking about my kids.
Absolutely. I mean,
I don't have nobody.
Dad, so don't come back here because at that point, that's the whole trespassing thing is a factor. But as far as this stuff goes, we'll handle the paperwork side of it and all that stuff goes. They'll send you a subpoena thing. You'll go before the court, and then it's just that simple. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just hang out just for a second. I know you just want to talk to me, and then we'll go from there.
Can you define what assault is? Because maybe I'm not understanding.
So as far as so if somebody says I'm gonna say I tell somebody I'm gonna beat your ass or whatever.
Yeah.
There's assault as long as there's the belief that someone meant what they're saying. Right. If somebody actually hits somebody, that's battery or simple battery, depending.
I got you.
So this is just gonna be a copy as far as this goes.
So y'all get it now? The difference between assault and battery. I don't know why we assume that threatening someone verbally is not assault. It definitely is assault. And I don't know where we get off thinking that it's okay to run around just threatening people because you feel like you the big bad wolf and you can huff and puff and blow everybody's house down. Child, please get it together. At some point, we got to get too old for that behavior. But when that sometime is going to be, who knows? Because that brings me to our next video. And this is a mailbox stop that led her all the way to the jailhouse. Because some people just don't know when and how to shut the hell up.
Touch me. I can get out. Do not fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch. You're not gonna tase me. Don't touch my son. Don't touch my son. Don't touch my son. Do not touch my son.
While on patrol, an officer conducts a traffic stop on an individual impeding the flow of traffic.
Can you see your license?
I was checking my mailbox, sir.
You were parked right in the middle of the street.
I was checking my mailbox,
You're impeding the flow of traffic for that vehicle to pull in. Where's your driver's license?
I just said I was checking my mailbox, sir.
Okay, well you're
okay, you just got mad because I just told you is you accusing my son of two things. Nope. You're not gonna sit here and play with me. No, no you weren't. You're trying to sit here and play with me, officer. He got me right here. I'm gonna sit here and wait. I'm gonna turn my car off. I can turn my car off. I'm going to turn my car off. I just said I'm going to turn my car off. I'm about to give you my license in my car. I'm going to turn my damn car off. You can't stop me.
Yeah, can
Record.
you have a
No,
traffic.
you can't stop me from opening my fucking door. That's a traffic ticket there. Give me the fucking ticket.
Give me your license.
Don't play with me.
Give me your license.
Record him. Record him. Fuck out of here. I'm on my way to work. I'm checking my mailbox. You got mail, officer. I don't have to give you anything.
Give me your license or you're going to go on cuffs.
I'm going to go on cuffs.
You
Where?
are. Because you're
I'm
failing to
not
identify.
under arrest. I'm not under arrest.
You're going to go on cuffs because you did not identify. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm identified because you came to my door. Officer, don't grab me. Don't grab me in front of my kid. Don't grab me. Do not touch me.
42 stars.
Get back. Don't touch me. I can get out. Do not
And we wonder why our kids in trouble.
Don't touch me. You're not gonna
Behaving
touch me.
like
Don't
this
touch my son.
in front of your
Don't touch
kids.
my son. Don't touch my son. Do not touch my son. Don't touch me like that. Hey, stop doing me like that. Stop.
Now, at this point, as a mother, she should be telling her kids to get back. Number one, as a mother and as the respectful, responsible adult that she should have been, number one, he asked her a question. All she had to do was answer. What is the problem with answering a question that we just gotta ask to ask? We don't know how to separate. That's my problem. We so used to generalizing everything that because a few dirty ass cops did some dirty ass ish, you want to clump every cop into that arena until you need a cop to come see about you. That's what the problem is. We don't know how to deal with situations as situations arise. So now every cop you in front of, you gonna show your natural ass to, because now you hate all police. Until, again, you need them to come to your rescue. Then they supposed to be there to protect and serve. Yo, don't touch my son. But your son running up on the officer. You the one in the wrong. But I forgot. We're in a day and age now where nobody respects authority except their own. We don't feel like we have to respect nothing anymore. See, we no longer have grandmamas around that'll slap you in your mouth when you get in grown folk business. We no longer have big mamas around to tell you to bring your butt in the house by a certain time. We don't have that no more. We don't have big mamas around that will pop you in the mouth if you're doing too much, if your mouth's too slick. So now we're raising a generation of individuals who feel like they can say whatever they want to. Do you know why? Because we have a generation of mamas who let them. Even an older generation of mamas who let them. You can't talk to my baby like that, instead of looking at your baby and telling your baby they wrong. Children, get in the car. Get out the way. Let mama handle this. But you got all your kids running up on this officer, and if one of them would have got hurt, then it would have been all the police brutality marches and Black Lives Matter, when all you had to do was answer the man question whether you liked it or not. At the end of the day, if you in the middle of a street, you park wrong, whether you feel like you should have been pulled over or not. How do you get an attitude with other people when you the problem? When you wrong in the situation? This is what I don't understand. We got to start doing better, y'all. We do.
Touching me, you can call the fucking police from. Let me go. Let me go. Officer, let me go. Let me go. Don't touch my son.
Stop.
Don't touch my son.
You're gonna
Don't
get
touch my son.
You're gonna get tased.
Do not touch my son no more. Don't touch my. Don't touch my son. Stop. Stop. Don't touch my son, officer. You doing? I will. I will. I'm not under arrest.
Stop right now.
It don't matter. I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest.
Hey, let her go,
I'm
sir.
not under arrest.
Let her go, boss.
Let me go.
Hey, I said let her go.
Hey, let me go.
So now somebody else done entered the equation. It ain't got nothing to do with the equation. Don't know what's going on, but all you see is an officer with a black woman, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a racist cop. So now you got to run to the rescue, be a captain, saver to somebody that's in the wrong. But, you know, y'all always right when it comes to the police. The police are always the problem. This is where I have a problem. Like it or not. This is where I have a problem. None of this was necessary. And I know people will look at it, the police didn't have to do that to her. All she had to do was comply. That's it. Answer a question. Not have attitude. Watch your mouth. Do we know how to do that? We shut our mouth when it need to be open, and we open our mouth when it need to be shut. It's crazy. But let's continue.
Run this.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
Let her go.
No,
yes,
you
I
don't.
Back up right now.
Hey, you back up right for like that.
She's on a traffic stop.
I'm not under arrest. She in a private property. I'm in a traffic stop.
Let
me go. I'm standing right here. Let me the fuck go. I'm not going nowhere.
Because she needs to
I'm
identify
not
herself.
going nowhere.
She's under arrest right now.
How am I under arrest?
Because
that's not the law.
She needs to identify
That's
herself.
not the law.
Let her go.
That's not the law.
That's it.
That's not the law.
Hey, move.
That's not the law. I know about a ticket. I'll give it to you.
Don't impede me.
I will give it to you. Stop.
Don't impede me.
Stop. Don't push me, bro. Stop. No. I will give you my life.
Put your hands on me,
Stop.
man. You
Yes,
get
you
back.
did.
Now.
You
harassing
a woman and her kids, man.
You better get the fuck. You better go. Hey, respect the officer, man. Go. Respect the officer, man.
Okay.
All right. Get your hands out the officer, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Get your hands out the officer.
I ain't doing no.
Get your hands out the officer.
I got the officer.
Get your hands out the officer.
I'm trying to stop it.
Okay, you let him do a check. Get your hands off the officer.
Look, the officer is fine. I'm trying to see.
Get your hands out of the officer.
I ain't touching the officer. The officer is fine.
Okay.
I'm making sure
Get
they
your hands out of the officer.
I'm making sure they both
Let him do the job.
You hear that? I'm making sure they both fine.
Okay.
Y'all
okay? But yeah, I'm okay. But
okay. We're okay.
Hey,
I'm not under
What's she under arrest for though?
because you're not identifying.
I will.
Identifying what? Y'all tripping.
Hey, I want to know who bro is real fast, though, for real, right? Whoever that was that walked up to assist the officer, I want to know who that is. Because them attitudes and temperaments changed real fast when he came on the scene. Y'all didn't notice that? Him and her quiet down a little bit. But Billy Ray over there sounded like he was like 3 glasses in already. 3 glasses and 2 kegs in already. But when Billy Ray came around that corner, Billy Ray brought some silencer with him. He brought some straightness. So I want to know who Billy Ray is. Because when he came around that corner with get your hands off the officer, bruh man backed up. I want to know who he is. We might need to do a deep dive and find out who Billy Ray is that assisted the officer. Bravo to him, though, because they was completely out of order. Bravo to him for stepping up. Police officer ain't got to tell you nothing, man. This ain't even got nothing to do with you. You didn't. She broke the law. Now you about to go to jail trying to save somebody that's in the wrong. But that's what y'all do. Y'all run to the rescue of everything, of everybody, even if it puts you in jeopardy to do it. So now everybody walking around with a felony and a record because you want to run to somebody's rescue instead of standing up for right. But nah, we don't know how to do that. Ain't no applause in standing up for right. It's only applause in you being an asshole in the situation. That's where the likes, clicks, and views are at. Yeah. Not in striving for peace and acknowledging, you know what, officer, I apologize. I stopped at my mailbox to get something out of it. And that's why I was in the middle of the street. I am so sorry. My apologies. You know, they used to say you win more bees with honey than vinegar. Is that how it went? So why couldn't you just do that? Why? Why? Why was all the extra necessary? Why do we do this to ourselves? And then wonder why we end up in so many messed up situations that we still don't take accountability for because it's always somebody else's fault. So I guess they were provoked, huh? Okay. If you say so.
You have a traffic offense right now. You're not identifying.
How? Checking my mailbox?
Turn around.
Checking the mailbox?
Turn around.
Turn around.
I didn't do nothing till you touched my 12-year-old kid.
What she did?
He a minor.
What's the problem?
He's a minor.
You're impeding
I want to get you arrested for assault.
What's the problem?
You
I'm
got
asking questions
assault
because you
right now on
assaulting
my
this woman
child.
right
Let the officer
You
do
got
his
assault.
job, man. Come on, man.
That's fine. You
Keep
got
your hands
assault.
away
Don't
from
touch
the
me.
officer, man. To put your hands behind your back.
No, I don't. I'm not
I
under
see
arrest.
what's going on, but
I'm
here's
not
the reason I'm here is because I'm helping the
not under
officer.
arrest.
The officer pulling over. She
I'm
going
not.
to
You right up from the window.
I said I will.
Come on, man.
I will. I told you, let me.
She ain't told them kids to move yet. Now, it is 3 grown men right here going back and forth. It's the mama right here going back and forth. And you have not one time thought about the safety or security of your doggone children to tell your children either get back to the house or get in the car. Not once have you thought about your children to remove them out of the way of potential danger. What if one of them would have grabbed that police officer's gun? One of them grown men. Your kids is right there still in the crossfire because they're too close. And all you yelling out is, you was SA to no, that's the other one. You assaulted a 12-year-old. Your 12-year-old was hitting a police officer, ma'am. You should have told your 12-year-old to get in the car, ma'am. But no, see, this is what happens when, we don't teach children to stay out of grown folks' business. This is what happens. Because them children should have been nowhere near that situation at all. Anything could have happened. Anything could have went wrong.
Stop grabbing on me. You touched my son too.
Your son was trying to grab my gun.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
No,
was.
he wasn't. He pushed. Get her driver's license.
Get his driver's license.
He will. What you running to my child for? You steady running up on him.
Because he's
Stop
grabbing my
touching.
gun.
Don't play with me. Play with my
You got
child.
her driver's license?
Do not play with me. Play with him. I got my own license.
Right now.
I said I will.
Mom, get it.
Then get it.
I will.
Mom, just
I will.
Just get it.
What was you waiting for? To fucking do this.
Just get it.
I got. Don't touch my baby.
Give me the keys.
I will get my own keys. Get my keys. Get out my car. Get my shit. They not going nowhere. They not going nowhere. That's all I asked you. Let me grab my keys out my car, and you want to do all that? Fuck up out of here.
Now she's taking it from bad to worse. You're just making it worse and worse.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is I seen them grabbing on you. Inappropriate.
Mom.
Thank you. That's it.
Let me see that shit.
Let's step over here to my...
How is a police officer arresting an individual? No, I can't even say that because we have seen police officers grab individuals inappropriately. We have seen that. So I digress. I will take back the comment that I was getting ready to say. But when you see an individual struggling with the police, she wasn't on the ground. She didn't have nobody knee on her neck, on her head, or none of that. They were struggling against the car. He was struggling to get her hand behind her back because she was under arrest. There were no punches thrown. There was no kicks. There was none of that. There was an officer attempting to arrest someone. So how was he touching her inappropriately? An officer. We be trying to sound so smart, we sound dumb sometimes. Because we just want to be right. He probably been waiting forever for that moment. Oh, I wish one of them, I just want one of them moments to happen in front of me. Please let one of them moments happen in front of me where I see a police officer trying to arrest somebody. Please. He been waiting for that moment forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Just wanted to be in the middle of something. But that's what we do. About to send yourself to jail because you want to be in the middle of something.
Car.
To do what?
Step over here to my car.
You took my license.
Right now. I'm not going to tell you again.
I will.
What are you doing?
There you go, man.
Let me my license.
Let me go. Is that a thing, man? What
Let
the
me
hell?
go.
No.
You let me go. Move. I will. Stop grabbing on me. You ripping my shirt. This my work shirt. Stop grabbing on me like that. I'm not resisting arrest. Your ass was doing it. Stop. Stop.
Turn around.
Stop grabbing me.
Turn around.
Stop grabbing me.
Turn around.
I showed you my license.
Where's your license?
I gave it to you.
You just
I gave it to you. You're not de-escalating anything. You're not de-escalating. You're escalating me. You're not finna do that. No. No. Stop grabbing on me like this. I just asked you to stop grabbing on me like this. Stop putting I have asthma. Stop putting your elbow in my chest.
Now she got asthma.
Stop putting your elbow in my chest, officer. I told you to stop.
Fighting with
I'm
me.
not
It
fighting.
ain't gonna hurt.
I said stop touching me.
Turn around
You
then.
cannot arrest me for no fucking traffic. If it's traffic.
Turn around.
If it's traffic, why are you touching me, officer? Grab somebody else. You're hurting my arm.
Go ahead.
You hurting my arm. I told you stop putting your hand on my chest. Stop putting my hands on my chest. Stop. Stop. For what? Stop. I can't even breathe on that. Stop. 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 I said I'm sitting here. Stop. Stop touching me. I can't breathe.
Stand up.
I can't breathe.
Stand up. That's
Now she can't breathe. Now she in the midst of a whole trauma. After you done cut up. You if she do have asthma, you done brought on your own attack by acting ass. You fighting, lunging at a police officer, and if he would have pulled out a taser or pulled out a gun, then it would have been a whole issue. But you lunging at an officer, acting a fool. But now you can't breathe. Now you need to sit down and pause. All you had to do was sit down and pause in the beginning. And it wouldn't have even gotten here. Why do we take it this far? Why does it always have to go this far? It's a... And we wonder why our kids are in trouble. I'm going to keep saying it. We wonder why. We wonder why our babies are in trouble. Look at the mamas. Look at the behavior. If this is the way she behaved in front of the police, imagine how she behaved in front of everybody else. Stop and think about that. How does she behave in front of everybody else if this is how she behaved with the police? How does she behave at home? I can't. And if that's her dude that came running to the rescue, baby, these boys is really in trouble. If it really would have been one of those bounty hunters, she could have got her contract pulled. This is crazy.
shit.
She gave you the driver's license.
Hey, officer, I got you, man. Officer, I got you.
Ain't nobody told the kids to leave yet. The boyfriend or whoever he is who came outside, nobody has told the kids to go in the house, get in a car, get out the way, go down the street, go down the block. Ain't nobody removed the kids from this situation yet. And we wonder why the kids grow up and become violent. All they see is violence. All they're surrounded by is violence. What kind of mother keeps her kids in a situation like this, especially one that she see escalate? Those are beautiful motherly instincts. Yeah, keep your children in the way of danger. That's the way to do it. But you yell at the police officer not to touch your son. He wouldn't have to touch your son if the son wasn't in the middle of this situation. But somebody will say she wasn't wrong, so.
Stand up.
Back up.
Can y'all call the ambulance?
Can you keep him away?
I have asked him.
He's
He
helping
just
you
touched
out.
my son.
Call the ambulance.
He didn't touch him. He hurt. He hit my son.
He's cool now. He's cool now.
He hit my son. And y'all better get that dog.
Stand up. I'm not going to ask
Get
you
that
again.
dog. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Get back. Get back. I'm helping the officer. He's helping me. Stand up.
I can't breathe.
Then have a seat in the air conditioning car.
Can I get a white shirt?
Huh?
I need a size one white shirt. I need a size one white
You're
shirt.
going to get hot sitting next to my car. Stand up. You're under arrest right now.
Now I'm under arrest?
Yes.
You've been under
I told you to
arrest.
fight with me.
No, you fought on my son, sir. You grabbed my baby.
Your son was grabbing my gun.
No, he did not.
Yes, he
tried
was.
to push you off his mom. No, he did not.
Yeah. Stand up.
Don't hurt me, Russell. If you try me, I'm gonna sue the fuck out y'all. Let him blame me. Let him blame me.
Where your button? Where's your ID?
Get out my pocket. Put my cards back in my purse, officer.
She had
Put
an
it.
ID. She ripped it out of my
No, I
hands.
gave it to you and you tried to take it from me.
She has your ID?
No, he
No,
has
she
my.
had- she
Can
has
he
an
get
ID.
out
I
my
don't know where it
pocket
is.
and put my credit cards back in my wallet, officer?
Where'd you rip your ID? Where'd it go?
Officer, can you? You ripped my work shirt. I can't breathe. All this for nothing. Cause you had
came
an
out to
ego.
help her?
He didn't help me. He
Started
came.
this thing?
He didn't touch you. He didn't
Not right
touch
now.
you.
Trying to grab my gun.
To grab your gun, or he tried to push you off his mom.
For a simple traffic offense? Come
You
on.
came up to me, officer, trying to violate my rights.
Where's your ID?
For a traffic ticket.
Just hang on
For
one
a
second.
traffic ticket. You said I stopped in the traffic because I checked my mailbox because you came to my door and you got offended because you accusing my son of one thing or two things.
No, you're yelling profanities at kids.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
I
are.
asked you. I hope you're telling them.
traffic.
I
Now
hope
ask for your ID.
they're
That's it.
telling you the truth.
Take her over there.
Up out of here. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. Go back to the house. Don't play with my kids like this motherfucker did. He's a fucking kid. Get that dog away from me. Get the fucking dog away from me. You all this for shit, officer.
Hey,
This is your
Forrest.
ego, Mr.
Can we throw him in
Patterson. The fuck up out of here.
Who can we put her in temporarily?
This shit's some bullshit. You're wrong, officer, and you know it. And I'm not going. I'm not going like that. You put your hand on my chest.
Can you do me a favor and just do a gear sweep? I got it. Yeah. You good?
Shit on me. Can you go get my tape measure for work?
I got it
off
right
the
here.
ground?
Right here. I got it for you.
You buy me a new shirt. It's $25. You buy me a new shirt?
No.
Cause you know what you did. All these males, where the fuck the female at?
Have a seat.
Where's the female?
Just relax. Just have a seat, okay?
I can't even breathe. Can you get my pump?
You want an ambulance?
Yeah. Yep, I do.
42 start an ambulance for respiratory issues.
Fucking hear it all in my chest.
Just have a seat, okay? Just get the air conditioning. Have a seat. All right?
All this for the boy. Cause this ego. I stopped at my mailbox. He just left my house asking about a stolen bike. I said my son ain't got nobody. He been in the house all day. Every time something happen, any officer that know me, they say, well, my baby did it. Every time something go on.
Well, because there may be the potentiality that your baby did it. If he being raised by you, it's the potentiality he did it. If everybody in the neighborhood missing stuff and they always come to ask your kid about it, chances are your kid is the one that's consistently with missing stuff in the neighborhood. I don't know, maybe. Because she don't seem like the type to take accountability. Parents who don't take accountability don't teach their children to take accountability. She addressed everybody's issue except her own issue in the situation. She didn't address her fault, her behavior that escalated this unnecessarily to this point. You could have just provided your ID in the beginning, took your ticket, fought it in court. But no, now we got to add jail and charges on top of it. Y'all, we can't make this stuff up. But for our next story, honey, if you thought you've seen some stories about drunk driving, you ain't seen nothing until you see this story. And this is why I say this is not a black thing or a white thing. This is an everybody thing. So just so that you don't think that I'm just picking on us, black people, I want you to check out this story.
What the? You pull them over. Look, what you doing? 49, I got a DUI probably that's driving around by the pole right here next to me. Stand by. Hey, stop! Ma'am, stop driving! Stop! Put your car in park right now! Put your car in park and turn off the vehicle right now. Give me your keys. Give me the keys to your car. Give me the keys. Jesus Christ. 1 second.
Hey, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have an officer talk to you really quick and he'll cut you
Hold
loose.
on. We gotta rewind that again. Y'all got child, please. In front of the police, how drunk are you? How drunk are you that you hit a wall and then tried to drive between the wall and a tree with your vehicle and don't realize that the vehicle is not able to move forward, and you still trying to, like you in the cartoon, trying to squeeze through one of the tiny holes. You can't make this stuff. Y'all really be getting this drunk? Y'all really be getting this drunk? See, I ain't never wanted to be so drunk that I didn't remember what I did the night before. That I wanted to put my own life in danger, my own safety. I especially, look, I had a drinking contest with one of my god brothers. We decided, because he said he was the king of drinking. By the way, he is. So we had this giant bottle of Ciroc. It was vanilla Ciroc. So we decided to go shot for shot for shot. The bottle had to be about this big, maybe this wide. Wish I had one. But we decided to go shot for shot with this bottle. I made it about 15 shots in. And I was like, bro, I only got 2 more in me. Now, mind you, before we decided to have this drinking contest, because I was at my godmom's house, I made sure I had a designated driver. Because I knew either way, whether I won the contest or lost, I knew I was not going to be able to be okay to drink and drive. Not only were we doing shot for shot with the vanilla Ciroc, but, excuse me, we also chased it with Mike's Hard Lemonade. Not soda, not water, Mike's Hard Lemonade. So after we got 15 shots in, I said, you know what? I'm only good for about 2 more. Bro said, let me pour you one of my double shots. I want to say it was probably half of a red cup. When I tell you I have never in my life been so drunk before. However, I made sure before this contest started that I had a designated driver. Why is it that time after time again, somehow, y'all think once y'all get wasted that you are in a clear state of mind to operate a vehicle? Help me understand. What if people were right here? Child, when she see this video sober,
Hey, pull them over. Look, what the doing?
49, I got a DUI, probably, that's driving around by the pole right here next to me. Stand by. Hey, stop! Ma'am, stop driving! Stop! Put your car in park right now! Put your car in park and turn off the vehicle right now. Give me your keys. Give me the keys to your car. Give me the keys. Jesus Christ. 1 second.
Hey, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have an officer talk to you really quick and he'll cut you loose. Yeah, just get. To be honest, that was not at all what I was expecting. Ma'am, give me.
It's not a road.
Give me your keys, please.
very nice, man.
All right. Keys. Ma'am, please. I cannot afford to let you drive any further.
I'm not gonna drive any further.
I get that. Give me your keys.
Okay.
Period.
Let go of me.
Hand me the keys.
Let go of me.
Hand the officer over there your keys.
Let go of me.
God. You just ran over a sign, crashed your car into a tree.
No.
Yes. I'm gonna have
Y'all is to know. No. Y'all not know. Y'all not supposed to be this drunk. This level of drunk is not okay. It's not. This level to hit a tree. First of all, she didn't even hit the tree. She tried to take the tree with her. The tree and the wall. When she got to explain this to her family, if she got a man or a husband, and she got to explain the level of damage on this vehicle to her significant other, baby, it's gonna be a time. Do you hear me? How do y'all get this level of drunk? Put some champagne bottles in the chat if y'all have ever been this level of drunk. I'm not talking about like attempting to drive. I'm just talking about the act of drunkenness itself. Y'all ever been this drunk before? Put it in the chat and let me know. I'm going to be reading the comments. I'm going to post them on the screen.
have you hop out over there with that officer, okay?
I have to go to work in the morning. No.
You can't go to the work in the morning.
I'm going to work in the morning.
I don't know about that.
To.
You're gonna have to hop out over this way, and we'll talk about work in the morning.
You guys, let me go home.
I need you to hop out of the car that way.
For real? No. I'm alright.
Ma'am, you need to get out of the car.
Lexi, get out of the car.
Dude, I swear.
Okay.
Lexi don't want
There's
to.
a tight squeeze here, buddy.
It's fine. Just
Lexi don't know where she at right now.
I don't think she can't. It's pinned.
No, the rear back.
You think so?
What I don't understand is it's pinned into a tree. So you're about to come out the back door. Either willing.
Our best option's here.
Here?
Yeah. I'll pull her out. It's fine. I'm sitting right there. She runs over the fucking stop that sign there.
Between the two of you?
Yeah. Well, no. She pulled up out of the Tasty Crab over there, ran the sign over, was about to hit this, backed up, pulled up over here, and then just, and it's all on body camera. I'm just like, what the is happening right now? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Let's go work.
Yeah, that's it. You didn't have your taillights on, man. That was it. Yeah, they're on now. You need to get out of the car.
My job. I'm worried about my job. I have to. Hey, motherfucker.
You're about to get drugged.
You need to get out of the car then.
Or get out of the job. What about my job?
We are done. Step out over here.
I'll step out my car.
If you do not start making some movement, I am going to pull you over the back of this seat and out of the car. Get out of the car.
I will.
Hey, y'all, they be so concerned about everything else when they get arrested, don't they? The other woman was concerned about her kids when she was about to get arrested. Now this woman concerned about her job. You weren't concerned about your job before you decided to get towed the hell down. White girl wasted in the middle of town. And play hide go seek with your car and a tree. Y'all, please. Y'all been this drunk before? Hold on 1 second. I had to see this comment from Progressive Wine. He said, one time I drank a 20 pack of tall can all English in under 2 hours. Why? Young, and you know I lived and I learned. He said I didn't drive. I hope you didn't drive. There's nothing wrong with having fun. Y'all just got to know how to have fun the right way. Y'all got to have fun in ways that don't end y'all up in jail or hell. Yeah, that's the kind of fun y'all got to want to have. Get you a hotel near where you trying to drink at. Get you a designated driver. Somebody that you know don't drink but like to party if you want to go out and have a good time. But going out and driving yourself in traffic and you don't know where you are, where you came from. You don't even realize you in a car. Y'all gotta be safe. I don't understand. I don't understand. Niecy said my dude called the police on me when I was like this. They told me I had to find somewhere to go, and it was my home. Absolutely. Progressive said, Niecy B, that was seriously paid. They made you leave the crib. What was you drinking? He said, Goose, Amsterdam, what was it? I'm just saying, it had to be old school. She said, I was drinking apple Ciroc. I woke up trying to climb in my room window. Girl, please. See? What did you drive? That's the question. The problem is the driving. It's not the drinking. Because listen, I can drink with the best of them. I can. But I ain't getting behind the wheel of no car. Why would I just willingly fast forward my life to the resurrection? Why do I want to do that? Why do I want to meet Jesus before the time? No. Why y'all want to do it? See, y'all got to start thinking this stuff out. But no, we just want to party. We want to have fun. Remember, we always have freedom of choice. We don't always have freedom of consequence. Choice meets consequence. Because not only is she going to jail, but that's going to be one hell of a repair bill. If she got insurance. And her insurance is probably about to shoot through the roof because there's going to be a police report attached to this claim. She going to have to list it as an accident. But how do you explain this accident to the insurance company? What you going to tell them? Niecy said, hold on. I crashed my Monte Carlo off Bacardi Dark at happy hour. I learned my lesson. I hope so, because baby, for Monte Carlo, Nah, people back in the day would take your keys and whoop your arse if you pressed it. Period. You remember we used to have that commercial, friends don't let friends drive drunk? Y'all remember that commercial? What happened to them kind of friends? See, y'all don't have real friends. That be the problem. That be the problem. Y'all friends don't care if y'all crash and burn. And I don't understand why y'all like them kind of friends. Why do y'all like the kind of friends that will sit back and watch you do some dumb shit that could potentially put you and everybody else in danger, but will sit back and cheer you on? And y'all talking about it. If my friend ain't cheering me on like this when I'm doing dumb stuff, then I don't want it. You shouldn't want it. You shouldn't want anything that resembles it. Somebody got to live to tell the story. How you gonna live to tell the story if both of y'all ignorant? Please tell me. Oh, Lord.
But hey,
Let's
let
move.
Me know. Will you let me go to my job?
I am not letting you go anywhere.
In the morning.
I have no idea yet. You are drunk and need to exit the vehicle now.
I'm not drunk. Please get out of the car.
You are super drunk.
I am not.
Either that or... I'm going to tell you one more time. Right now.
I will let
If you do not go out that door right now...
Out that door. But my job.
I don't care about your job. I care about you getting out of the vehicle. You need to go out the door right now.
I will go out the door.
Then go.
My job.
Nope. We are done talking about your job. You need to go.
For real.
Come on.
No. Don't. Hey.
Somebody hold this. Got it.
Yeah, here's something that I've just realized, right? Hold on. Let me rewind it a little bit.
I am going to pull you over the back of this seat and out of the car. Get out of the car.
I will. But hey,
let's
let
move.
Me know. Will you let me go to my job?
I am not letting you go anywhere.
In the morning.
I have no idea yet. You are drunk and need to exit the vehicle now.
I'm not drunk. Please get out of the car.
You are super drunk.
I am not.
Either that or... I'm going to tell you one more time.
It's the or
right
for
now.
me.
I will let
If you do not go out that door right now...
Out that door. But my job.
I don't care about your job. I care about you getting out of the vehicle. You need to go out the door right now.
I will go out the door.
Then go.
My job.
Nope. We are done talking about your job. You need to go.
For real.
Come on.
No.
Hey, Nisi, you said your drink was Bacardi Lemon, but you was always in jail after it for fighting. That's why you only drink wine. My drink was Tanqueray and Rose's Lime. Baby couldn't get enough at all. Old school. Do places even make Tanqueray and Rose's Lime anymore? That was my drink back then, honey. Yes. It had to be strong. If it wasn't that, it had to be a hurricane. It had to be something that was going to hit the spot quick. I ain't need nothing to ease up, sneak up, meet me when I get there. No, I wanted it to already be there when I get there. If it ain't already there when I get there, then I got a problem.
Don't. Hey.
Somebody hold this. Got it.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get up and get out of the car.
Me. I'm on video. Hey.
That's great. You are on video.
I am.
Step out of the car.
Hey, don't choke me. You're choking me.
Then get out of the car.
I will. Hey.
Okay.
I have a job.
All right, get up. That's great. I have a job too.
I know you do.
Listen. I need you to listen. Look at where you're at. So you need to stand up inside the car.
Will.
There's no I will.
I
Do it
will.
now. So here's what's gonna happen if you don't get out of the car, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna get pepper sprayed.
Don't pepper spray me.
Then get up and get out of the car.
I have a job. Okay,
That's great.
4:30 in the morning. Out of the car. Okay, I will open my door more.
We can't.
Don't grab my
We
door
physically are unable to.
No, you physically are. Hey, stop! I'm a woman. Let go of my shirt.
Then stand up and get out of the car and act like a woman.
Okay, I will. Hey! Like a woman. Hey! I am.
All right, hold on so she doesn't get jammed up on that.
Yep.
Hey, I am. I'm right here.
Yep.
Hey.
Got her?
Video. You got me.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Step over. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, up.
There we go. And handcuffs. Hands behind your back. No need to pull away from us. There's no point.
I'm not.
You're not
like,
because you're.
at my ass.
Well, that's because you're pulling away.
I am not pulling away. I am not fighting you guys.
Got it.
Don't f***ing bully me. Don't f***ing do that.
Can we act like an adult?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, relax.
We're all white.
All right, go on.
No, give me my phone.
All right, maintain control of her because we're in the middle of the road. So I stopped the car. They pulled in here. Her car was over here in the Tasty Crab parking lot.
Drove straight over
She
here?
drove straight up next to me, ran that post over, almost hit the concrete barrier here, decided to back up, and then just drive along here and crash into the tree and the guardrail.
Wow. This is intense.
That was just absolutely wild.
Step out again. We're going to switch cars.
On T-Fileen, Niecy B. Yes, baby. Tangeray and Rose's Lime, baby. That's old school. You know, some of y'all new school drinkers couldn't handle that. Y'all couldn't handle no Tangeray and Rose's Lime. They like Hennessy these days. Hennessy pack a punch. But not like that Tangeray and Rose's Lime, baby. Not like that vodka. Not like that old school. Hey, take it even further back. Some Wild Irish Rose, some Mad Dog 2020. Them old school drinks. These kiddies couldn't handle none of that.
I'm gonna have you hop in the back of my squad car, okay?
Where am I going?
What?
Where am I going?
You're gonna be processed for a DUI. I'm gonna ask you to perform field sobriety testing, and then we'll go from there.
Where's my stuff?
Your stuff's in the car. What would you like out of the car?
My car, my purse.
Your purse?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that for you. I just need you to hop out, okay?
No, I need that right now.
What?
Right now.
No, you're gonna hop out of the car right now, and they're gonna look.
Will you please
Can
give
you-
me my phone?
Your phone's actually in my car.
I need that right now. I know, but
Okay. You're not gonna get that right now, but I'm just
I
gonna.
know, I'm not
I know.
gonna
Slide your
write
feet
it
out.
Please let me have my phone. Please.
You're not gonna dictate what happens, okay?
I'm not gonna dictate.
I am gonna ask you to hop out of the car.
I will hop out of the car. Please.
So step
let
out
me
of the
have my
car.
phone.
Step
Are
out
you
of the
gonna
car.
let me have my phone?
No.
Please.
And that's just how it's gonna be. Swing
I
your feet out of the car.
At 4:30 in the morning, I didn't
Yeah.
have my phone.
I can assure you that you're in no condition
I
to
am
be.
on a probationary period.
I don't care.
I work 2 jobs. Like, you
I get
don't
that.
understand that. No, you don't get that. You
I
don't
understand
get the
that.
single mom. You don't
I
get
get-
that at all. Like,
Listen,
So not only does she have a job that she should have thought about before she did this, not only does she have 2 jobs that she should have thought about before she did this, but she also has children, whether it's 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, 4, it don't matter. The fact of the matter is she's a mom. And you decided, because at the end of the day, unless your children are grown, when you get home, you're going to have to take care of them. Who with the po babies? While she out here need for speeding it with trees. Who's caring for them? That's the question. What I noticed in the video is when they showed the other side of the van or truck or whatever it is there was enough space in between there for her to have successfully made it through it. She didn't have to in the first place with all that doggone lot on the other side of that tree. But there was still enough space for her to be able to make it through there. And you still decided to scrape the tree. You decided to go 30 with the tree till the police stopped you. I would love to hear an audio of the conversation that she had with the insurance company when she had to explain this situation to them. I would love to be a fly on the wall when she finally sees herself sober, watching her behavior when she wasn't. Matter of fact, I saw somebody in one of the comments who said it ought to be mandatory in court that they have to sit down sober and watch the body cam footage of how they acted when they were drunk. Some of y'all, I wonder if you actually saw yourself drunk, would you behave differently? If you had to sit back and watch the body cam of the ass that you acted when you had some of that liquid courage on the inside of you, I wonder how some of y'all will respond to seeing yourself.
I just need you to step out of the car. I am not trying to be unsympathetic, but in your condition, you have no business going to work. It's 1:15. You are going to be in no condition in 3 hours and 15 minutes to go to work. Step out of the car for me, and we're going to go back here to this one.
You have my phone.
I do have your phone. I just need you to step out.
No, hey, don't manhandle me.
I am asking you.
I swear to God, don't manhandle me. Don't manhandle me.
You're forcing us to.
No, I'm not forcing you to. I want you to have my phone.
It's in the front seat. It's literally right in front of you.
This ain't the fourth seat. The
Fantastic. I'm bleeding.
Is that hers or yours? Yours?
My blood.
I got a Band-Aid in the car.
And yeah.
From what?
I'm thinking it's glass.
Oh boy. She there now?
Yeah, I'm gonna take her back to post.
Okay. You want me to come with you?
Might as well. She'll be a handful.
Hey, Progressive, do they still make golden champagne? I've been trying to find it. That was that is what I would have considered my beer. It was malt liquor, but that was my beer. If you wanted to give me a beer, give me some golden champagne. That was my drink right there when I was chilling at home and wanted something nice and refreshing. But it's gonna take you there again. I said at home. So y'all know y'all limits. This is what I don't understand. You know whether or not you can handle a wine cooler. I had an ex that couldn't even take wine coolers. They would be drunk off of a wine cooler. You know what you can handle and what you can't. The same way I say with weed sometimes. Like, how high do y'all be trying to get is what I'm trying to figure out. And in these situations, how drunk are you really trying to get? Because once you reach drunk, what about being drunk says, this ain't it. I need to go further. I can't stop now. Gots to see it through, my boy. What is it about being drunk that makes you want to just go another further? What is it? Because I know you feel yourself getting there. Anyone who drinks alcohol can feel when they're getting to that point. I know when I start feeling like I am floating between reality and the outerverse somewhere, that I may need to start chasing. I may need to drink some water or a soda or something. Otherwise, it's finna go from 10 to 0 is all I'm saying. So what is it about I'm already drunk that says, fuck it, let's go all the way? I don't get it. Y'all be having me befuddled because I don't understand what level are we trying to achieve here? Where are we trying to go with this? Are we trying to be the world record? What? Or is it the drunker you are, the more yourself you are? You become uninhibited. Things that you would have done drunk. Things that you wouldn't have done when you were drunk, you now give yourself permission to do because you're drunk. And now you can just blame it on the alcohol. Cause it's crazy how drunk some of y'all do. It is absolutely crazy to me. And what is it about a drunk that don't know how to shut up? If I get too drunk, I gotta be quiet. I gotta go sit down somewhere and chill out. I do. I gotta go chill, find myself, kick my feet up, lay down. Unless I'm out and I'm partying, that's something different. But what is it about y'all want to get drunk and act a damn fool? What is that? It just bring out. They say how the saying go? A drunk mind speaks a sober truth. Is that what it is? Y'all gotta be drunk to say what y'all really feel. To be who you really are, deep down on the inside. You gotta be about 10 shots in to become the you that you really want to be, to unleash your spirit animal. Is that what it is? Well, we gotta find a different outlet. If y'all saying that's what it is, because that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep bleeding apparently.
Good job with my second job. Like this. Fuck my second job. Hey, can I please some cigarette?
We don't even have them.
What?
We don't have your cigarettes.
Yeah, my cigarette's in my car.
Exactly. All right.
And if y'all thought the behavior on scene was bad, baby, wait till you see how she shows her natural born ass in this police station.
Lexi, I need you to hop out of the car, okay?
Hold on me, so don't fall over.
I'll get you. I'm just gonna be hang tight right here. And we're just gonna walk right in here, okay?
Walk me.
I will walk you. Ready?
I can't die tonight.
You're not gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have you do some tests just to make sure that you were actually good to drive when you were driving.
Progressive one, I might have to do a video on that. The different type of drunks. The different levels to drunkenness. And then I'm gonna have to turn around and do one on being high. I probably do because this is insane. This is really insane. And if it didn't happen so often, maybe we could sit back and say, isolated cases. But no. We're going to have to do a video on the different levels of drunkenness. Because y'all are taking me fast. Y'all hear me? Because y'all cut up when y'all get drunk. Some of y'all need to go to a water diet. Nothing with liquor, nothing with alcohol, nothing to say spirits on it. Matter of fact, y'all need to just abstain from flying spirit. Just nothing that resembles spirit, because y'all can't handle y'all liquor. And the problem with most of y'all is y'all don't want to handle y'all liquor. That be the problem.
Okay. All right. Let's just walk in here.
Sure.
No, we're going straight in here. All right. Just go ahead and stop. No, wait. Stop. Right. I'm going to take the handcuffs off, okay? What was that?
I have to pee.
You have to pee?
At the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn around for me. Hold on. No. Wait. Right here.
I have to pee.
Yep. And we're still going to wait right here. What was that?
Well, right here.
Yeah. Just come over here.
I swear to God. That's f***ed up. Like,
my fault.
No, you heard me. You heard me.
Lexi, I need you to step over here, okay?
I'm right here.
Walk over there.
Okay.
It's going to be like maybe 5 minutes. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to do 3 tests, and then we're going to be done. You can go to the bathroom, and we'll get going, okay? So what I need you to do is just step over here for me, okay?
My attorney person.
What was that?
My attorney. I'm my attorney person.
Okay, are you not going to do these tests?
I'm going to wait for my attorney person.
Okay.
Then I will take that as a no, and you can go ahead and place your hands behind your back again. Alrighty. Going straight down here.
Use the bathroom. Yeah? Thank you.
You're gonna need your hands.
You're not shutting the door. The door needs to stay open while you're in custody.
Okay.
Yep, and you probably need your hands, correct?
Why don't you use the toilet instead of standing in the middle of the floor?
I can't pee my bathrooms now. So,
Would you like us to take your handcuffs off?
I'd like you to take my bathrooms off. Like,
Okay.
Step out of the bathroom, okay?
out of the bathroom.
Yep. Stand next to the water fountain. Take a step to your left. Thank you.
The door has to stay open.
Okay, you wanna watch me pee?
No, I don't want to watch you pee, but shut
you
the door.
do. Hey. Love it.
The door has to stay open.
I just love
This
it,
is your
though.
opportunity to use the bathroom. Use it or don't. Or go back and handcuff. Okay, ready? Go. Go ahead and use the bathroom or don't. We're not going to debate this.
Hey, love it. Like,
The door is fine here.
hey, I'm 20 years old.
Great.
Period.
Awesome. Use the bathroom or don't. Don't push this door into my foot. Don't push the door into my foot.
Hey.
You want to catch an ag charge? Because that's where you're going to be.
All right,
I have to pee.
we are done doing
I'm
this.
ripping my next. Like, no! Hey! Don't f***ing abuse me.
I'm not
Stop
trying
twisting
to.
around.
You need
You
to
are.
quit
Now you are.
pulling your arms away.
Ow! I got
I couldn't be a police officer. I could not, I can't, no way. Bravo to the good, decent officers that have to deal with this behavior and this foolishness. Bravo to you. No, this is not one of those police hate channels. Sorry. If you thought so, no thank you. Bravo. Ain't no way in heaven, hell, or beyond I could deal with somebody acting. Ain't no, do y'all see? So you just gonna start screaming for no reason at all? None. Some of y'all need to stop drinking. Turn the weed. I don't know what to tell you. Just stop drinking, because it ain't working. If you gotta behave like this is crazy.
I have to pee. I'm ready to pee my behind. For real. Lord. No. Hey, stop. I have to pee. Are you trying to put me?
No. Please.
For real.
Take a seat
Stop.
and remain there.
I will, but I have to pee.
I have to go get my paperwork.
Lean forward, please. Lean forward, please. Lexi, lean forward so I can uncuff you.
I have to
Fine,
go to
sit
the
there.
bathroom.
We'll wait for it.
Okay. You're trying to me or
So
something.
fake.
I don't know where you get that idea from.
I just have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, you were given that opportunity and you were
I know, y'all were grabbing me. Y'all wouldn't let me go.
You were in the bathroom on your own.
I know.
And you chose to
I was
do that.
mad at the bathroom on my own. Y'all was hung on me the whole time.
Okay, well, good thing it's all on video. You can watch the video after if you like. It's up to you if you want to
I
take it on the table,
am
but
not
that was getting nowhere.
Can you listen this shit up?
It'll take one to hold.
I am not even trying to fight y'all. Like, this shit tight as f***. This shit hurts. Like,
Put your hands in front of you.
The other one.
Don't kill me. Don't me up again.
Nobody's gonna do that.
I have pee. I already told you I'm not that. I have pee. Like,
I'll be honest, that's not gonna happen right now.
I already know.
When you get to the jail, they can do all that.
They can't.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Do you have anything in your mouth? Can you lift your tongue up?
Saliva.
Lift your tongue up. Keep your head down and lift your tongue up like this.
But you don't have anything in your mouth, correct? Other than your tongue and saliva.
Yeah, pee. I'm a good girl out here. Trying to make it. I have to pee like no other, but that shit ain't tight as fuck. Y'all see that shit? Why? Like, you think I'm trying to hurt y'all? Why though? Show your power. Show your power so show you hurt me. That's up. Why?
Why did they have to do what?
Why'd they have to do me like that?
They had to get you out of the car because you were refusing to comply.
They manhandled me. No, I wasn't refusing to comply at all. I complied 100%. Why did they have to do me like that?
How many times did they have to tell you to get out of the vehicle?
Once. One time.
I can tell you that I told you multiple times to get out of the vehicle, and
Multiple times, like what, 2?
and you failed to do so.
No, 2.
I'm gonna have the other officer take you out of that handcuff, and I'm gonna have you step up here and provide a breath sample, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to. Okay, I got me.
You can refuse at that point, which is fine. And then,
now.
listen, once the refusal is done, or you provide a breath sample, then you can go to the bathroom.
I have to go pee now.
But I can assure you, hold on, if you refuse, then I have to apply for a search warrant, which I'm gonna do.
Searching?
No, I'm gonna apply for a search warrant, which is, I'm gonna apply for a search warrant for you to give me blood, breath, and urine samples.
So bad.
Can you actually listen instead of just rambling?
Can I pee? Yo, can I pee?
Once she's done peeing in our trash can, I need somebody over here to assist with this breath sample.
Would you see me?
Hi, girl.
Goodness gracious, girl, I'm gonna take you to the bathroom. I don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. I have
We gave her the opportunity and she tried to slam the door in our face.
I'm trying.
What?
Officer Johnson,
I tried to slam no door. I told him I had to pee.
Okay.
It's wrong. No.
She's been extremely.
Not even one time.
Hey, I wasn't there on scene, so I don't know what's going on, okay? But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna search you, okay? Just make sure you don't have anything on you. You good?
I have nothing on me.
Perfect. You can stand up for me, okay?
Stand up.
I like the color of your nails. Those look cute. You can relax.
I have nothing on me.
Okay, you can put your hand on.
No, this is my. You want to watch me pee?
Hey, be nice. Why you guys talk like that?
No, I'm serious.
He's like one of the nicest.
Why you watch me pee? You know how it is.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
No, good guy. Pervert.
Want to say
That's all I want to see. Yeah, do whatever you want. Hey.
Okay.
I'm clean. That's all.
Rest there. There you go.
No,
I just need you to step over here, okay?
Alright.
Lexi, right here.
For what?
I'm gonna ask you to provide a breath sample.
I'm good.
This is your opportunity to provide a breath sample.
This is your opportunity. If you refuse to provide a breath sample, your driver's license is gonna be suspended for a year.
Yep.
Okay? All right, step over here for me really quick. I'm just gonna give you the opportunity here for a second and then let you tell me that you refuse.
You can talk to my attorney.
I am not gonna talk to your attorney.
Okay, good. We're both on the same page, right? I just want to make sure, like, you're on the same page with me, right?
Yeah.
That you can try me?
No, I did not.
Now that's it. Now you should never be that damn drunk that you are accusing people of SAing you because you drunk. That's crazy. Because this is what people go through in regular day lives. There's so many people sitting in jail right now with them charges because somebody jumped up and decided to lie. The greater problem is she's probably not even going to remember that she told this lie when she sobers up. So you done got so drunk that you accusing an officer of trying to argue in the jail with the body cam on. Everybody got a body camera on. That is not okay. She ought to be put in jail for even telling that lie. Drunk or not. Because that's sick. It's too many people fighting them kind of charges now because of lies. Too many people in history have lost their lives because of a lie, just like that one. You accuse these cops of trying to argue in the bathroom because they telling you the door can't be shut. Some of y'all are really sick. The levels that you would go to in order not to accept responsibility for your actions is actually diabolical to me. Some of y'all need to be case studies. That's what y'all need to be. Starting with her. This whole night ought to be studied. Her brain ought to be studied. Matter of fact, the judge ought to make it so she can't even touch liquor for the next 3 years. Put her on probation for 3 to 4 years, where she got to drop twice a week to prove ain't no alcohol in her system. She don't need it. If ever there was evidence of an individual who did not need alcohol in their system, ever, she would be the poster child for it.
Okay.
Why would you say that?
You got video, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you got video. Okay.
I have a body camera on. I've had it on
body
this entire
camera thing.
time.
Okay.
So what Officer Demas is doing now, I know that you said that you refused, you don't want to give a breath sample. That's your right. That's fine. That's your right. He still has to do his job and set it up on the machine.
Are you willing to
show that you
provide me with a breath sample?
If you're willing to provide me with that body camera.
Yes, I will provide you with the body camera.
Okay, right now.
It's still recording. Are you willing to provide a breath sample?
No.
Okay, then can you please press the R button on that keyboard, indicating that you're refusing?
Go ahead.
I need you to press it.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you see you need to use the bathroom or you don't?
I need to use the bathroom,
Let's go ahead and use the bathroom and then we're gonna get out of here.
With like the handcuffs?
Yeah, it's gonna do that. When you pull
Nah, it's not gonna do that. This motherfucker. So it was.
There you go. Go and use that bathroom and we'll get you out of here, okay? Lights on.
Light on.
Yep. Turn it on for me. Yep. I'm just gonna lock them so they don't tighten up on you, okay? And then we're just gonna head on out to my car.
You know what they're doing. Alrighty, Lexi. So what this is your notice of statutory summary suspension. The suspension of your driver's license shall take effect on the 46th day following the issuance of this notice. So you have 45 days to drive. The 46th day from today, your driver's license is going to be suspended for 1 year. Do you have any questions for me about that? This is basically going to be your driver's license to drive. You'll notice it says receipt to drive on the back here. That's what you're going to have to hold on to, okay? Because that's basically going to take place of your driver's license.
If you thought Lexi's behavior was bad before, just watch what she does when she arrives at the jail.
All right, hon, go and have a seat for me.
Hey, took it, bro.
You guys friends?
I'm friends with everybody.
Oh, yeah? Were you guys together tonight?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I don't know what's going on.
One more phone call, real quick. Come on, guys. More than anything, I have all my bail money in my bag. Y'all can't be for real right now.
Oh, I'm so cool.
You are not for real.
No, I am. I'm serious.
Get out of here.
You're not getting out of here.
Till when?
Like, I could see the judge tomorrow.
Like noon?
Whatever time that is.
I have 2 jobs to work tomorrow.
You're not gonna make it.
I lost my first job. I need my second job. Like, for real.
You're not making it tomorrow.
Either job.
I can't speak for that, but you probably won't get out of here till late tomorrow.
Let me go.
Hey, we're not gonna be yelling.
I gotta go.
Okay, well, we are on.
I gotta make my money.
Time. You're not going to work. You're not making it.
How am I gonna pay for propane? How am I gonna pay for 2 acres of land with no fucking work?
Do you guys have a... Are you gonna be okay? If you make yourself have anxiety attacks,
attack, then I'll make you go to the hospital. And we can stay there all
we
night.
go to the hospital. Look at me drink.
No, that's
I
not
have
how,
insurance.
That's not how that works.
Okay.
It's all on
I
camera.
drink.
If you want to act silly, then we're gonna be silly.
No.
It's gonna all stay on camera.
I'm
done with your game.
Camera me. I didn't drink.
Don't throw up on this desk. You throw up on this desk, you're gonna be in
I didn't
trouble.
drink.
That's disgusting.
I know. I didn't drink a wire. For real.
I'm gonna hook you.
I didn't drink. No. For real.
Sit down.
Desk? No.
Hey, sit down.
No.
I'm gonna nail you to the wall.
You can't. You can't get the wall. Hey, I didn't drink. I told you. Hey, I don't feel good. Hey. I don't care either. Hey, I need help. I ain't gonna get no additional charge. I have no charges before. I'm done as fuck. I didn't drink a wire. I'm not done inside ASAP. Help me. Yeah, but. You're gonna break my arm. You're gonna break my arm. Fuck you guys.
Here, you can cuff it to
No.
sit down.
No, you're f***ing me. I am sober. I am lying there fucking trying to me. No.
You gotta calm down, hon.
This is f***ed up. No. Don't break my arm. Don't break my arm. I have to piss. I told you I have to piss.
How are these?
Let me pee. I swear to God, let me pee. That's all I'm asking. I swear to God, I'm back to pee myself.
Hey, we gotta
go.
go.
Hold on. I go.
Lex, stand up.
I will if you let me pee.
Okay, so stand up.
No, let me pee. Wait. You guys. Don't break my arm, you motherfucker.
Y'all know a drunk do gotta pee a lot. Y'all know that she probably did have to keep going. This is probably a regular day for her.
I am going to pee right now. Is anybody going to take me to the bathroom?
Okay, we're gonna get you stand up.
I'm not going to bounce. No. Come here. Over here. Pat me out. I have to pee.
Knock it off.
Stop. You're breaking my wrist.
Stop.
You're breaking my wrist.
Stop.
So I need you to relax for me. Calm down.
Lex, I gotta pat you down if you want to use the facilities. Come on.
The longer you take, the longer it's gonna be to use the bathroom, okay? Hey, stop spitting.
I can't. Fuck you.
Hey.
Little bum motherfucker.
Calm down.
Oh, you fucking got it. You want to fucking kill me.
You kick me again, you're going on the ground.
I kick you one motherfucking time. Bitch.
Lexi was charged with speeding, operation of an uninsured motor vehicle, operation of motor vehicle when registration was suspended for non-insurance, resisting, obstructing, and driving under the influence of alcohol. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
She should have been also charged with falsely accusing an officer or an individual, period, of R-ing her. She should have been... Hell, it's a host of other charges she should have received. A host of them. For that doggone behavior. Some of y'all need to stop drinking. She definitely do. Nothing else but water. She can't even have flavored water. Nothing at all. Just regular water. No liquor. Nothing. Nothing that could possibly cause her to even want the taste of liquor again. Matter of fact, she ought to be forced to take something that kills the taste of alcohol so you never want it again. I don't know what that something is, but they need to figure it out for individuals such as this. Her children are probably miserable at home. I can only imagine. I can only imagine with what whoever she lived with is going through. But I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode of Fizz and Felonies, Lights, Cuffs, Action. We gonna have more of these to come. Some of them will be live, some of them will be pre-recorded, but we will have a bunch. So make sure you do me a favor, Champagne Gang, Fizz Fam, and those soon to be Champagne Gang and Fizz Famers, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, join the Champagne Gang and the Fizz Fam, and don't worry, If you're not sure just yet, we'll leave the light on for you. Until next time, Champagne Gang, always remember, if it doesn't cause you to elevate, it's causing you to depreciate. Now raise those glasses, clink, and let's drink till we meet again. Ta-ta.